Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while, isn't it? I have got a few videos in the backlog, but I'm not sure whether to release them just yet. But they're there and ready, so I have been active, I have been doing things, I promise. Today I just thought I'd bring you with me to pick a few orders and go through some sales that we've had over the weekend. I know you've probably all been very, very busy watching Sam, Kieran and John Luke's Vlogmas, a video a day up until Christmas. Crazy! So, let's just dive straight into it and see exactly what we sold over the weekend. First thing we have is Diablo Reaper of Souls for the Xbox 360. This was part of the mystery box that I bought from Jess when I was having trouble sourcing. So that's £15 back. Nice. Next we have this Revel model set. This is the Type XX V11BC Hund. Yes, mouthful. I bought this when I went to Winchester for the day. I had a couple of bits to do over there job-wise. I decided to pop into a charity shop. Wanted like 10 quid for an elastic band and it was ridiculous. But this was in there for £4. Took it. Sold for £27.99 free shipping. No pun intended, even though you're a submarine, not a ship. Then we have some clothing. We have sold the kids Tommy Hilfiger carpenter trouser jean things. These sold for £22 free shipping. They owe me £1, I believe, from a car boot sale. These are awesome. If these were my size and not a teenager's, I'd have 100% kept them. I know, call me old school, but that's the type of thing that I like to wear. Get it gone. Back to the clothing bin. We have sold this 90s Eddie Stobart fleece waist jacket gilet thing. This owes me probably 2 or 3 quid from a charity shop. In fact, I think it's about it would be about £3.49. I think I remember the shop that it was from. So £3.49 give or take. Sold for £29.99 free shipping. Again, as a shipping company, no pun intended. Back to the clothing bin again, and this one is a little bit of a fail. Well, it's a win, but it's also a fail. This is a 2005 and 1 basketball promotion vest. This sold for £39.99, but it should have been... Hold on, bear me a second. Okay, I found it, as I was saying. This sold for £39.99 free shipping. It's going international. I actually supposed to put it up for £139.99. So I'm sure you can imagine it got snapped up. This is quite a rare jersey now. The rubbish size is extra small, but it has sold and they do sell. I need to make sure that I flatten that out because that's got a little bit solid down there. I'm going to work on that, lay it flat, and then ship it out. Owes me about a £5, £39.99. I'll take it. It's not worth messing around for, cancelling, feedback, bad file, whatever. Profit is profit, and I'm happy to take it. So, £39.99 free shipping. Now we are clearing some space. We have sold the Wii Fit board, which has residents on top. So I need to evict a few of those before I can get at the product. Okay, so we sold the Wii Fit Plus. I believe the Wii Fit Plus game is in there. It should be in there. It better be in there. Let me check. Yes, it's in there. This is in very good condition. It doesn't owe me anything now. This is part of the Wii bundle that I picked up from probably the last car boot that I went to. I think I paid 45. Was it 60? I can't remember now. I'm into profit straight away. So it owes me nothing anymore. Sold for £30, free shipping. Cheap. Next up, we've sold this 2019 NHL game for the PS4. Now, a little while ago, I had a potential customer send me an offer for £3. I, of course, declined. She then sent me a message saying, I'll put a screenshot up, but it said something along the lines of, how dare you charge this money? It's extortionate. We're almost in 2021 now, don't you know? This is 2019. While editing the video, I actually just noticed that she said 2022, which is even more stupid. Something along them lines. I can't remember if I just simply blocked her or I replied and blocked her. Again, I'll have another look when I go to put the screenshots up and you'll see. But some people are silly, aren't they? Anyway, this sold for $16.99, I believe, or something around there. Owes me £2, I think. Right, okay, the next few sales that I'm going to be picking all ended last night. I put 74 items that had been sticking around for a while, and some wasn't sticky, some I just wanted to try out on an auction. Put 74 on last week, and only 8 sold yesterday. So the next ones I'm going to be picking is from that. A lot of the prices are quite low, but some of it is sticky stock, and I'm glad to see it out the window. There's only one item in there where the price has kind of let me down a little bit, and I'll mention that when I see it. It's nothing too drastic. Happy to get the money back anyway. So let's move in and pick last night's auctions. So first to pick is the disappointing item. This is the Lynx Gravity. This is vintage. I believe it's 90s or very, very early 2000s the Lynx Gravity came out. It is pretty much full. This is from the mystery box that I got from Chewy. I believe it's worth about £15 to £20. I put a starting bid of £4.99 plus postage, and that's all it got. So that's fine. I'm into profit on the box anyway, so this is all pure profit now. Just a little bit undersold, that's all. Next up is one of the things that I've had for the best part of a year now. Just do not sell. Move it to auction. The X-File Series 5 sold for, I believe, £3.99 plus postage. Owes me nothing now. I'm into profit on the bundle that I bought from the chap. Yeah, just glad to see the back of that one go. It's funny, isn't it? You can have things sitting around for so long. You change the settings. You change the buy it now. You change the prices. You relist, sell a similar, etc., etc. Stick it on an auction. It's gone. See you later, bye. In fact, I think the lowest I had this was £4.99 free shipping. So I believe I've sold it for more than I ever wanted to. Nice. Next up is another box set. We have the Game of Thrones, the complete 4th season. All Men Must Die. Really missed watching this, to be fair. Owes me nothing. Sold for £3.99 plus postage. Oh, man. I remember hearing that there's a spin-off, Children of the Forest, I believe they're called. Something like that. They're doing a look back on that, which, if the rumours are true, that'll be a fantastic bit of watching, won't it? Anyone else here, Game of Thrones fanatic? I wouldn't say I'm a fanatic, just really, really liked it. Anyway, glad to see that sold, and we'll be glad to see another season. Or something similar. Next, we have these Department of State Spalding golf balls. These have never been used. They're some sort of gift set type thing. I didn't tell them that it's going to come in a box with loads of free teas. I'm just going to ship that with it, so it's a nice surprise for them. Spalding is also a place in Lincolnshire, I believe, which charity shops basically give things away for free. They give you £20 to walk in there. They give you £50 before you walk out and tell you to take what you want. So big up Spalding. These sold for £3.99 plus £2.99 postage. They owe me about £1.50 from a charity shop. Wah, wah, wah. Tekken 2 for the PlayStation 1 owes me absolutely nothing now, but when I bought it, it owed me £1. Sold for £3.99 plus £2.99 postage. Undersold, but it's adding to the bundle of things that are going out, isn't it? I'm not going to be too sad about it. It is what it is. The disc isn't in great condition, but I showed them that it works, because it does work. £3.99. Anyway, never mind. We move on. Thank God it's a platinum edition. Some more media we have. Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. Owes me nothing now. I believe that came with that bundle when I bought that. Sold for £3.99 plus £2.99 postage. Moved it on. Next, we have a cassette tape, which I honestly have no idea where it is. It's a Beatles album, and I mean, it should be like here somewhere, but it's definitely not. So I don't really know where it could be. So let me come back to you guys. I need to find it. Well, this isn't good news. I cannot find the item. I mean, normally it's here somewhere with the media, but it's so frustrating. I may have to cancel the order or message them and see if there's any other cassettes that they want. It's a Beatles cassette, and I've no idea what I've done with it. I have tons here. Do you reckon I would have left it in there? Can't imagine so. I'm going to have a look through and see if it's in there. I can't imagine I've left it in there because that's unlisted. Let me check. It was in there. Of course it was in there. Why wouldn't it be in there? Why wouldn't it be in the unlisted tapes? Anyway, this sold for £4.99 plus postage. It's a 1960 something release, I think, of Only the Beatles. Could be later actually. Owes me nothing now. So £4.99 plus postage. Happy with that. While we're here, the naughty little elf on the shelf decided to get a bit creative with one of the photos of little Ada. Look how bold she is there. Moving on. I was saying moving on like I've got more stuff to pack, but I haven't. I have sold this Dragon Ball Z for the PS2, but they haven't paid yet, so we'll wait and see if they pay. Let me get this packed up, get it ready to ship, and I'll give you a grand total of what we have going out the door today. So here's the stuff that needs to go out. To help me get into the swing of things, I think I'm going to pack the clothing first because, I mean, it's very, very simple to do, isn't it? Just that into a mailer, done. I've run out of bubble envelopes. They're not going to be here until Tuesday, which is very annoying. So with these, I'm going to have to make my own by a layer of bubble wrap and a poly bag. Frustrating. Anyway, let me get that sorted out. See you on the other side of it. There we go. That didn't take too long. There's around about 15 parcels in there, packed up nicely and ready to go out. So I'll get these dropped off to Hermes now. They absolutely love me on a Sunday. They don't. Actually, they hate me. And they don't even try and hide it. They make it very clear that when they see me walk through the door, they're like, oh, God. Oh, this whole thing. What's this? Oh, this is just a bum bag from Reborn Rewild. Go to www.rebornrewild, enter wild10 for 10% off your first order. Just a little old thing. I'm going to go and get myself off now and get these parcels taken to the Hermes drop-off. Before I do go, just to let you know that I do have a backlog of videos that I'm ready to release. I have had a migraine for probably the past 2 weeks. My head has been splitting and it's still splitting now. And it's definitely came across in the last few videos. But I've taken some paracetamol this morning and I'm feeling like I can cloud it a little bit. So I do have some more videos to release. It's going to be a little bit jiggedy is what I'm trying to say. Like the timestamps and the dates are going to be very strange. You're going to be like, hang on a minute. He's already shown us this, that and whatever else. But they're there. It's content for you to enjoy. Thank you ever so much for joining me once again. I really do appreciate it. I'm filming this on a Sunday and I'm going to release it on a Sunday. So because of that, don't forget to head over to James Collect's channel tonight at 9 PM. We're back to the original time. Me and James can actually have some dinner before we go on instead of our bellies rumbling the whole time, hoping that the internet kicks off and we could all just go to bed. Thank you ever so much for sticking with us at the 7 PM slot. We really do appreciate it. But like I said, we're back to normal now. 9 PM over on James Collect's channel. Me, James, Kieran and John. We're there. John and Kieran may be a little bit knackered because they are doing Vlogmas, 1 video a day for 24 days up until Christmas. I think they're absolutely bonkers. I did that for 6 days and was absolutely worn out and flat and tired by the end of it. So these guys are doing really, 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 really well. And I've got a backlog of their videos to watch too, because there's 3. Sam's also doing it too. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now. Thank you ever so much for joining me once again. I appreciate your patience. And I appreciate you being here. Every view counts and your seconds are invaluable to me. So have a great weekend. I hope you get out there and get sourcing. If you're a reseller, if you're not, I hope your life continues to be great. Thank you ever so much and I appreciate you once again. Take care. Bye.